another episode of MLB Road to the Show. This is with our fielder, Brett Judge. So, sorry, my speaker is in my... There we go. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna have to switch headsets. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that one was going bad. Okay, we are a 78 overall. I think we're first base. Yeah, we're first base. Chris Archer's on waivers. Best first baseman on the roster. Still need those socks. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, we have everything but socks. Quick menu. Show shop. No. Quick menu. Community market. Equipment. I'm buying those cleats. Buy now. Those cleats are awesome. Buying that glove. Oh wow. Nothing of that. Filters. Socks. We don't have enough for socks still. Let's go with gold, I think, or... Nothing. Halloween, nothing. Thanksgiving, nothing. Holidays, nothing. So we're gonna go diamond. Nothing that I can buy in diamond. So let's check gold. filters, slot type that. Let's buy this one. Let's go back. Edit equipment. Okay. And 4 against Kansas City Royals. In Kansas City, we are the worst team in our division. Okay. Which is the AL West. We have Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. They have Eric Skoglund. Sorry if I'm jipping. That probably am.
Afternoon base.
Probably pronouncing it wrong.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, number 2. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez is there, and he'll make the... So next to the plate for the Royals, Gerardo Parra. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
How'd that get by?
Runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Alex Jimenez.
0-1, here's the pitch. Shot down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Not a good fielder.
Yeah, and that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard.
Striding in once again, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Him to swing fully on that, not pass.
Digging in once again, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Nice.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
CJ Cron.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nah.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Didn't expect yet. Took off attempt. There.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
I was listening to the base coach, guys.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 2 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And tries to fight, but he can't escape.
Completely too aggressive.
Ready for another shot now. Number 2. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Smoke toward third.
Nice snare.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready
We're in the 11th.
Salvador Perez. He was sent
Salvi Perez.
Last trip. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself.
It was easy that time because I was actually learned and played down the line.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2, switch hitter batting left here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
I'm guessing another change like that.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte is there. And
dang it, that was a very loud out, guys. A loud out.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh,
that one is gone.
Deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off.
I want to know how deep that one was.
Final score in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners sent 5
CJ
balls
Cron.
over the wall to come out on top in this one. Derek Law claims the win out of
Stats,
the pen. His
game
first.
log.
Al Winter hammers down the
Inning
save.
14.
29th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is
453.
of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show.
We went 3 for 7 with 2 singles and a homer. League leaders. Brett Judge down here with 302 at 12. Hits, I doubt I'm in here. Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, wait, I am. Home runs. Aaron Judge doesn't surprise anybody. Stanton doesn't surprise anybody. Sanchez doesn't surprise anybody. Don't know who that is. I have 21. Okay, yeah, the Derby, yeah, it's already done this year. coach played this one. Cap.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Bat control. Okay, let's do this. To double down the line. Wow, that's a homer. Wrong field. And fouled. You notice what I'm doing with the arrows. Oh. Ah. What, I didn't miss and swing it. I didn't swing on one, but I called it a swing and a miss. This one's in the air. Foul ball, but how could I hit those ones? Inside and outside ones are easier to hit. That was absolutely crushed, depending on how deep it goes. 402. Another hard hit. $395. Let's sim the season. Do that. The power. We are so bad. Prove out our contact, I guess. Improve a bit on our power.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Going off the Mariners. They are so bad. And I'm so good. Robinson Cano to the Hall of Fame.
An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
Okay. I want to get home run derby this year. So I'm actually gonna try and play every game. On the drum roll.
From the home of the Mariners since Next for
Don't wear throwback unis.
For him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass.
Nice.
As the base hit. Didn't waste any time. Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get...
Batting fourth, third baseman, Ken Johnson.
I don't like this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. Switch hitter batting left here. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well up toward right center field. Scotty looks up. And
gone.
This one is gone. A home run.
Well, that pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And
nice.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
3 for 3 with 2 home runs.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch it.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be.
Dang it. I thought it was gone over that left field fence.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now, attempt here. Throw goes to third.
I tagged him.
First as they can't make the play on
I
it.
tagged him. I tagged him, but whatever.
Today. Oakland
I tagged him and threw it to third.
And never looked back. Andrew Trigg.
Tied for third. I've only played one game. These guys need to be ashamed. I'm gonna be keeping them. Thought they said I was a starter, but pitchers are absolutely terrible. Hit one home run versus any of these pitchers that's on the roster. Alex Bregman.
The former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
First at-bat of this early season contest. This is on the ground over the first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I mean, nice fielding play by me.
Digging in now for the Mariners, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Skied it.
Realmuto waits on it.
Realmuto? I mean, I don't think I that bad.
Next up for the
oh God, Jose Altuve.
He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Okay, that was close play at the bag.
So digging in now, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. On the ground
Dang
at
it.
second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in
Nice
time.
scoop.
And just like that, this side is
RTTS options, gameplay options, sliders. Wish you could turn up injuries. Oh.
Riding into the box, number 3. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next will be.
Now batting, third baseman, Johnston.
Stepping into the box, number 3. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Okay.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get
Nice
on
play.
through
Nice
into center, and
single.
he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the second.
Music in my go. Oh, no wonder I decided to go sign up Brandon Belt. Really, guys? I want off this team because I'm not starting. Because I'm not an everyday first base starter. Because I'm not a third baseman. And apparently they think I am. Tyson Ross is absolutely terrible.
Daytime baseball. Striding in, number 3, who did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone!
Nice.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base.
In now, number 3, switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. Nunez is up with it.
Dang it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they hold a 5-0 lead. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's hitless in 6 tries.
Chris Davis.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th.
I
that
dove
extends
it.
the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first.
That was a
And
catch.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the
The hard
inning
hit
is
ball. I keep hitting those hard hit balls
number
straight
3.
down the
We'll stand
line.
in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
440.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done.
Wow.
Now on a Sunday. Now at the plate, number 3. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one.
Another
Swing
one.
on a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I like
A
playing
solo shot
the
here to straightaway
A's.
right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Mariners take a
All 5 of them
1-0
have
lead.
been
it's
against
obvious
the
they didn't
A's.
change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace.
Digging in, number 3. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Oh.
The Scotty is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well,
On
we
the
mentioned
warning
the
track.
conditions aren't.
Ready now, Brad Nunez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Brad Nunez.
Okay, first. Turn into your boys.
Now the payoff pitch home. The air out to right. Number 34 over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
I had a chance at it.
Stepping up now,
So I took
number
it.
3 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was.
Now batting, third baseman, Ken Johnston.
I'm gonna hit
Into
this
the
one a
box,
country
number
mile.
3. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ripped on the ground at first. And that'll find
Well,
its way
I
into
didn't
right field
hit.
for a
I
1-out
hit
single.
it a country mile.
Hey, this
But
guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there.
Yeah, and the home
Wow.
crowd was loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
okay, so right now, currently in the real All-Star game, AL is up 2-1.
Player receives the check-in from one
So
of his coaches.
Oh. And the Yankee just did a home run. Here's my, no. Somebody from the NL just hit one. Lorenzo Kane.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
No, Trevor Story.
Leading off for Seattle, third baseman, number 3.
Ripped down the first base line.
Oh,
Fielded
what a
cleanly by
snare.
Hosmer, and he'll step on first
Well
himself.
played
to
by
the
Eric
out.
Hosmer.
This one comes to
I
a
should have
close
had
with a
that.
9-5 final. The San Diego Padres get
The San Diego Padres. No, it's more like the Seattle Mooners. Seattle Badgers. Let's go with that one. Let's go with plate discipline. I hate how I'm not playing every day. Because So I'm good enough to be a starter. As it is, I'm tied for leading the team in home runs. So, and they want to tell me I'm not a home run hitter.
Coming to the plate now.
I should beat the 8.
Pitchers beware, because
Or
he's
bring
been
it
off
down.
the charts hot to start the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
That was not a good
ranges
hit
to
at
his
all.
right, and there are 2 away now. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
That was bad.
So coming
Really
to the
bad.
plate, number 3, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards
Wow,
short.
Brett.
Throw in time,
See?
and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No
Feel like
walks
playing down
yet.
the line.
Here's the delivery. Bounce to. It's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Yeah.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Bird,
The American
bird
League's
is the word.
Silver Slugger Award winner
Bird
at
is
first
the word.
place a
Bird
season ago.
is the word.
Hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Oh.
And he's
Brett?
safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium.
No, I don't want to do this. I want a bat. Play appearance. I haven't gotten a hit all
Now at
day.
the plate, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
That is a cutter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. In now for Cleveland.
Now batter, third baseman,
Play appearance.
Into the box now, number 3. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Okay.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Okay.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Still no
Oh,
balls and 2
God, this is
strikes.
Chapman?
A Cuban-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points
wonder
to
that
the
slider was so
consistency he's
nasty.
shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just
Slider
they
is
just
so
wanna spend the
nasty,
money.
guys. Okay.
A day in the big leagues, so to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now a swing and
Christ.
a deep drive to left.
Hit a home run off
and it ain't
and roll
coming
with
back.
Chapman.
And it's off the scoreboard. Wow.
That ball was absolutely crushed.
A
Sorry,
solo shot here to
Rollins.
left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard. So
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the
Game
9th
long
to close
8.
the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Seattle
4:08.
Mariners came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jacob Barnes claims the win.
home runs, tied for 6th. Might as well confirm strength too. Simulate this appearance. I mean, if they're not going to play me,
a manager checks in with his ball club.
they're not playing me, which I absolutely hate. Your best hitter, guys. Power hitter.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Let's do that.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. The player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
I don't want to be here in Seattle. They're bad.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. The player receives an update from his representative. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
If you want better team batting average, then put me in the lineup. That'll actually work. Look at my slugging percentage. Slugging percentage is awesome.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill set.
Again, didn't make the All-Star game.
This manager is looking to
Because
get
Woody
more
Daughtry is
production out of his
an
hitters.
idiot.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Not being traded. Which I absolutely hate. trying to
This
get my
manager
power all the
looks
way
to
up to
get his
99,
team's
99.
offense producing more consistently.
And then I'll start doing like my fielding and stuff.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
I'm trying to improve my power still. Nobody special.
An early winter check-in. The player is offered advice on contract matters. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
If I do this, okay.
A familiar scene. Yet again, this player is sent packing.
Nice. Wanted to join the
A
Reds.
recently acquired player meets with his new manager before his debut with his new team. The manager does what he can to make the player feel comfortable.
Now let's see. View roster. AJ Reed, me, Jesus Aguilar, who's very underrated. Suarez. Winker, Philip Irving, Cassiel Puig. Good rotation. Decent. With his batting stats are underrated.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
I like Cincy.
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
I always struggle in spring training a bit, but who doesn't? Let's go out and do this, boys. Oh, Gene Segura came over. Castillo is on the mound for us. I've never played the Nationals in my career. Okay. Wow. It's like two.
And here's how
Let's go dominate
Cincinnati. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go?
Ready
now for Cincinnati, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Try to check it and it's 0-1.
Nasty slider.
One pitch on its way. Into right field.
First baseman tried to dive on it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be
Tyler Naquin. Play this appearance.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 2. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply
that was not a good hit. We advanced. Moved Yasiel over for the next batter. And we didn't score on it, so.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 2.
He's
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
somebody
gone.
Just hit a home
but it
run.
bends just foul into the second deck. Popped him up.
Dang it.
Right out.
Seemed like I crushed it.
And that retires the side. Reds leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 2. And
looks
their
like
runners in the
Gene
corners
Segura might have hit.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw in gets away from him. 6-1 the final tally today. The Cincinnati Reds wrote an important 6.
What do you mean my power decreased by 1? Yeah, the AL's up 5-2 right now.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ball. Lucas Giolito is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases.
Okay, let's
Cut
hit
the
one.
walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings.
Trying too hard,
so
I think,
guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't
Crushed
want to drop
that
the
slider.
first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Skied into very shallow
That's
right.
not good.
Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire. At the plate, number 2. 0-for-1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here.
That was nice hit.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot.
The left fielder, number 30.
So stepping in, number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's on one.
What?
Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity.
Now back. Left fielder.
So far, I have our only RBI of the
In
game.
now for the Reds, number 2. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Dang it!
Vasquez over to his right.
Ah!
Got it to end the inning as they'll strand it.
Oh my God, we tied it up.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Gets this one down. Spangenberg fields it cleanly.
He's out.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Let's go. Let's end it right here.
Now, number 2. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Oh, yeah.
He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing.
I called the slider. I just didn't get the right location. He's a nasty pitcher.
Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right
Nice
there.
hit, nice hit. Playing National League small ball right now.
One more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Runner's going, and he'll step off. And they will tag him out between first and second, and whatever that was.
I didn't even touch the controller.
Into the box now, number 2, and he's
Ah,
got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. And next will be the versatile Tyler. Well, everyone was free to do a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the
I want to get that.
afternoon baseball. So striding in, Marcos Rodriguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder.
Playing definitely down the line.
To first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Coming to the plate now, number 2. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Right out is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It was very high. You're very high. Why am I calling you high? I'm probably high. No, I don't do
number
drugs.
2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's high mean.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled
I'm
away.
a good guy. I'm a good guy. I play baseball. I can't ruin my career. Possible career.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field.
Nice.
Castellanos looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, number 2 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat. He was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the...
Don't care.
Digging in to try it again, number 2. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them.
There's a
nice
drive, and
game's within
everybody's
1
just gonna
right now.
sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Well, that's the 6th home run.
And a nice job here.
Okay,
to come in and
I at least
slam the
made it
door.
interesting.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the sack.
That'll be the end of our stream here, guys. See you guys next time.